Okay, hello, all of you. Welcome. Today, we're doing Moonlighter again. I wasn't really sure what to do for a stream. I didn't feel like Breath of the Wild, and I didn't know what else to do, and I've been enjoying this game, so I figured we'd go with Moonlighter again. I know a lot of people don't really watch when I do this, but whatever. It's a good game. I enjoy it. So, we're playing it. I don't know what else to say. Let's just play the game. Oh, my remote's off. There we go. Oh, what? My remote turned off and why won't it work? This happened last stream, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It does work. Last stream, it didn't work and then it wouldn't, and I had to close the game and reopen it and it never worked. But yeah, I presume most of you, if not all of you, won't know what this game is unless you were here yesterday, so for a sort of short explanation, basically, you're a shopkeeper, this guy here, you've got this shop right here, and then there's these dungeons which you can go into, and well, they're just dungeons, you know, there's not that much about them other than the fact that they're dungeons, and then you get loot from the dungeons and then you sell them in the shop. That's the basic gameplay cycle. You use the money from the stuff which you sell to then, like, I don't know, get upgrades or whatever. But then the whole plot idea thing is that you start off with only one of these 5 gates unlocked which lead to the dungeons, and you want to try and unlock more of them as you go throughout it, and, you know, over time unlock all the gates, sort of thing. It's got a plot to it, it's cool. Right, what upgrades and stuff do I need, if any? Have I got all of them, or? No, I need to upgrade my boots, still. What boot upgrades are there? I need a log. Oh, that's right, yeah, I spent last stream quite a bit of it just looking for logs. And can I upgrade my gloves or whatever they're called? Oh, there's potions too. I'll look at them in a bit. Can I enchant these? Yes, I can. Oh, wait, you can keep enchanting this. Really? I didn't know that. I'll just enchant this one for now. 200 damage on that is quite good. I thought you could only enchant the stuff once. I didn't realise. I can't afford another one though. What potions are there? You gonna play Silksong when that comes out? Yeah, for sure. Really looking forward to that. I can't make most of these health potions, so I'm just gonna ignore that for now. I'm not a big fan of potions when it comes to games. I just like to play a game and play it, and I don't like to have to worry about potions and stuff. Anyway. Do I need to get anything for anyone? 5 fertilizer. Let's get fertilizer then. What do you expect from a new Zelda? I'm not really that sure, to be honest. They've not given us much so far. I can't say what I expect. I can say what I hope for, but that's about it. Oh, I can poison stuff now. I'm gonna like this. Fuck you, I hate you. Hate this guy. That one guy down there, that type of enemy I hate. I've already found... This happened last stream. Last stream, I found the boss of each floor of the dungeon straight away, first time through. All the way up to the 3rd one. Hope they go open world again with the new Zelda. Well, yeah, they're going to. That's basically an almost guaranteed, isn't it? They're just making another Breath of the Wild, except not, basically. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone thinks. Breath of the Wild, but not Breath of the Wild. Yes. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, that's generally a description for a game when it comes to a sequel, isn't it? Silksong is probably going to be Hollow Knight, but not Hollow Knight. Majora's Mask was Ocarina of Time, but not Ocarina of Time, and fuck that mushroom guy. Oh, a sword, I'll be able to solve that for quite a bit. So I'm looking for a log, because I need that to upgrade my boots. Yes, that's it, I need to upgrade my boots. I want to try out my new gloves as well whilst I'm here, because I upgraded them like right at the end of the last stream. If there's an enemy that's good for gloves, I'll get that when it comes to it. You know what, let's fight this guy for gloves. Whatever. Gloves aren't the best of these guys, but I wanted to try them out. And through here. Oh, found the boss chamber again. See if I can find the final boss of this place and give it another go. Gloves are better on this guy, really. I just didn't use them before because I didn't have them upgraded. Now I've got them upgraded though, so I want to give them a try. Gloves are faster, and you want to be fast when you're avoiding all these projectiles, I'd say. You know, Binding of Isaac, you start playing it again and it's a good game for the stream. I've never actually played that. Probably ought to at some point though. I know it's meant to be good. Heal up again. Yeah, those gloves are good. I might be able to give the boss of this dungeon a try now. I'll probably still lose, but the thing is... Listen here. Well, I guess I've got a lot here, but like, at the same time, I've not really got too much, you know? Could always open up a gateway to leave, though. Let's see how this flow goes. Oh, I missed that little bugger. Fuck you. I'll sell that. That. Where can I get the stuff now? I can. Oh, some of it got destroyed. Oh well, whatever. One thing which you can do, for those who haven't played the game, is you can create an exit from a dungeon, which allows you to come back to this same generation of a dungeon where you left off. So basically just go back, fill up all your health and sell your stuff and empty your inventory. However, it costs quite a bit of money to do so, so you only want to do that if you've got a good run going, really. But that could be a potential with this one. Because I've got some decent loot here. It looks so cool, the particle effect with the poison. Also, by the way, the soundtrack for this game is great. Massive props to whoever did the soundtrack. There we go. It's not really any good loot there, to be honest. Oh, the loot's decent, but not worth swapping stuff out. I can't be bothered. Left then. It's those stupid leaf guys. I actually hate them. Wait, I poisoned one of them. Oh, that's good. Yeah, those leaf guys have such long range with their weapon. It's actually quite annoying at times. Internet more like shit-internet. Ha ha ha. Oh, that slime! Oh, that's such a useful pet. It just goes around poisoning them and letting them die. Oh, I'm glad I picked that. You hate the lag, it makes you want to burn an orphanage. I can relate to that. I also dislike lag. I think that's a natural thing, to be honest, but you know. Still doesn't make it not relatable. Right. You always use a podcast, you have more homework than free time. Well, hope you enjoy listening to me swear at enemies in a video game then. Because that's basically a summary of what I'm probably going to end up doing. Die! This poison is actually so useful. You can just hit an enemy a few times and then leave it and it'll take a lot of damage on its own. Wait, that's the... Ah! Fucking hell! I thought that yellow one was my pet one, but it was an enemy one. That's the only thing with having it as a pet. You don't notice the actual ones, and the actual ones sneak up on you and do a fuck ton of damage. I need healing now. Nope, dead end. Let's take the other route then. Come on, there's got to be healing around here somewhere. Oh god, I'm practically dead. I want that yellow guy to kill it for me, please. Yes! There's gotta be healing in my next room, otherwise I'm screwed, literally. Oh my god! What's the chance of that happening? Like, seriously. Okay, let's leave. With the merchant emblem. We'll head back to town, sell all our stuff off, heal up, and then return. That sounds like a good plan of action, if you ask me. I sadly didn't find a log, so I still can't upgrade my boots, but whatever. Look at those little things in my garden. Okay. Botany Jottings 3. That'll sell for a lot. Botany Jottings 2. Oh, I can't sell all of those. You need to find huts in the dungeon. Oh yeah, where was like the guy that was in the huts or something. Yeah, I've been to them and read the stuff. It seems to be the same stuff again after a point, to be honest. Your Wi-Fi's so bad. Oh dear. Hopefully your Wi-Fi improves. Oh, that person has a quest for me, eh? Oh no, it's the compost one, which I presume I failed. Let's see. Yeah, I failed it. I always fail the quests. It's quite hilarious, actually. That guy's a thief, I'm pretty sure. Nope, you're not stealing from me. Off he goes. After failing to steal. Let's put those back there, where he stole them from. Gonna make quite a bit of money here, though. Definitely make up for leaving the dungeon early. And then I'll just get a straight shot at the boss. And see if I can do it. I'll make sure to bring healing with me, though. Quite a bit of healing. Because I really do want to beat this boss. I'm determined. Business is booming. It is. Already at 63,000. Do I have anything else in my inventory? I've got a sword. Put a sword in this. Wait, I haven't put a price on my sword. Let's put a price on my sword. I'll sell it for 4,000. I never know how much to sell the weapons for. I almost always underprice them. But I give up on trying to price stuff properly at this point. As long as I make good money from this stuff, I'm fine. Oh, I priced that one properly. That's good. Look at that person with that massive hammer. Well, sold all my stuff. Got 86,000. Quite good. Could probably either upgrade, like, buff my weapons or buy some potions or something. In fact, I'm pretty sure I got potions in here. In this chest. Yeah, look at that. Let's look at potions. Full health. Yeah, I'm not getting that in a while. Oh, I was hoping that there might be something that gives poison resistance or something. Yeah, I can only get these potions. Well, let's just buy a bunch of them then. I don't have enough jelly now. How many do I have? 5 and 5. Good enough, I guess. Still got a bunch of money though. Look at enchanting my thingy. Bring the damage up for 32,000. I can't bring the damage up any higher actually. Okay. Bring the damage up on that one, but is it really that useful in that fight if I remember rightly? I don't think it is it? Nah, not worth it. Can bring my defense up by 20. I'll do that. Yeah, there we go. Let's try this boss fight. I'm probably going to lose, but it's worth a shot, you know? And if I do win, it'll be amazing. So, hopefully there's no enemies in this room, it's just a straight up fight. Oh god! No, why this room? Why this room of all rooms? The game actually hates me. I find this room hardest out of all the rooms in my fucking dungeon. And of course it places it right before the boss. I'm gonna die. 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 Oh well, I got a healing there. Ah! How do you avoid the poison whilst dashing over these things? There we go. Hey, oh hello, welcome to the stream. Anyway, let's fight the boss. And try not to die this time. It's my second time fighting this thing. Carnivorous Mute, or however the fuck you pronounce it. I can't get my healing potions out. Man. It does so much fucking damage. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Yes! Take that, you fucking piece of plant shit. Oh, that was so tough. I did it though. Oh, my heart's pounding. Jesus Christ, that was a tough fight. Well, that's a great way to start a stream. Very great way to start a stream. Ugh. Is this Dark Souls? I don't know. Not played Dark Souls, so I can't really compare it. It was a tough boss fight though. I had to prepare a bunch of healing stuff, and even then I barely made it through. Anyway, what's in the chest? Forest History 1. Botany Jottings, Carnivorous Mute Amulet. Botany Jottings, Pure Acid, Old Bulb, Forest History, Ancient Wood, blah blah blah. A lot of good stuff. And a portal out. Carnivorous Mute Amulet. I can probably swap with the Luck Amulet. There we go. Golem King Amulet and Carnivorous Mute Amulet now. That's 2 of them. Wonder what will happen when I get back to a town then. Last time I beat a boss, something happened. So we'll see. Oh, it didn't really have an animation then, it just kind of glitched. Oh, there we go. There's 2 keys in there now. Oh, is the old man going to talk to us again? I think he is, isn't he? Boy, you defeated the Golem King and now the Forest Guardian? You risk too much. Putting me to a heart attack is what you're doing. Your grandfather would be worried sick if he was still around. Worried and unreasonably proud. You can just hear him. Man, blah blah blah. Request of the town. I'm to inform you that the desert dungeon is now open to all. Bulls, we close these dungeons for a reason. Should be a new shop expansion on my town board. He doesn't like me going inside the dungeons, that old guy, funnily enough. He thinks that I'm gonna die and he's like, oh no, can't let that happen. A banker. I'll probably get the banker in a bit. Is there anything I can get here? Oh, I can get the 3rd shop upgrade now. 120,000. A shop assistant, extra showcases, and more decoration space. Looks good. Oh, I can get a 3rd bed as well. Cloud bed. Dreams are made of gold. Feel protected even in the hardest dungeons. The comfort will always be with you. Sounds nice, I guess. 40% tip from customers with that one too. What does this guy have for me? I can get a flaming sword upgrade or something. A something of a glove upgrade. And there's a bunch of armor upgrades I already knew about. Interesting. Well, let's go into a shop and see about doing stuff. Dark Souls and pixel art. It's not that hard. I've played harder games. Oh right, if we look here now, it shows those 2 dungeons crossed out. There's only 2 more left. Let's put the rare one-time items in here then. Forest History. Those ones are rare. Carnivorous Mute Jottings are rare. That amulet looks rare, so I'll put that there. Seeds are rare. Not because of difficulty. Oh, what do you mean, like the gameplay or something? I don't know. I've not actually played Dark Souls myself, so I can't really say. In fact, I just realised I got that 1 log I needed to upgrade my boots. Can I do that now? Or have I not got enough money? Oh, I need more money. Well, I can get more money. Not a problem. So on the topic of more money, I'll just put a few other things in my chest and then we can go. That'll be somewhat expensive. Same for this. Funnily enough, I won't actually be making too much money today with the shop, because most of the sales and stuff are from... Well, most of the loot I got is stuff I don't want to sell because it was from the Carnivorous Mute boss, which is a one-off drop, I think, as far as I know. Because of the gameplay mechanics, okay. Fair enough then. This guy looks suspicious, looks like a thief. I don't trust him. I'm keeping an eye on him. I knew it. I'm getting good at spotting these thieves. They have a shifty look about them when they come into a shop. Looking back and forth to check if anyone's watching them. Right. Can probably find a few other things in the back of the shop to sell, but I want to sell the stuff I actually had in my inventory first. And what does this guy want? Magician puppets. 3 days left. I'm not going to accept that right now because I'm not used to the new dungeon, so I have no clue what enemy is what and whether it's a reasonable request. Those ones are common, I'm pretty sure. I'll accept that. Because the way the game works is it has like one-off tiny rooms from the next dungeon up in the dungeon one down. So I do know a tiny gist of what the new dungeon I'm going to be going into is like, but not really. However, what I do know is those cube enemies that he wanted, they're really common, at least within the small rooms which appear. Let's look at my other stuff then. No need for those. Don't feel like selling any of that. I'll sell these. There we go. $300 is underpricing it. It says 400. Let's go 500. I know these ones are supposedly underpriced too, so let's not nudge them up a bit. I really like this game though, it's quite a cool one. They've got a sort of collector's edition available which looks quite nice, and I'm considering getting that. So a game about, well, in terms of the gameplay itself, basically, you're a merchant and you own a shop, and then half of the cycle is sort of selling stuff, and the other half is going into these dungeons to get the loot to sell. In terms of the plot, it's basically the dungeons are split into these 5 gates. At the start, there's only one open, and it's sort of a mystery about what's in this secret unknown 5th gate that no one's ever been able to get into before, and It's just about solving what the dungeons actually are and that sort of stuff. The plot-wise. And you can use the money you get from selling all the stuff to get new weapons, upgrade your stuff, buy potions, buy new buildings in the town, upgrade what your shop looks like, that sort of stuff. It's quite cool. I like it. The dungeons themselves are procedurally generated, so you can go through them as many times as you want, and they'll all be fresh and new. And they're all fun to play through as well. That about sums it up, I think. On Switch as well as PC, but I'm on the PC one. Anyway, I wanted those boot upgrades. Let's go to the next dungeon. So yeah, what I was saying about 5 gates, there's this one here, which is the first one. This one here, which is the second one, which I just beat. This one here, which is the third one, which I just unlocked, and then this one is not open yet. And this one is the mystery one that no one's got into. I've got 2 keys in it right now, out of 4. Anyway, in we go into the new dungeon, which I've not been in before. This should be cool. And I realised I forgot to get my water for the stream again, so I might go and get a drink of water in a bit. Desert dungeon. Oh, this music's cool. Oh, these guys are like, sort of like wizards, I guess you could say. This is cool. I assume those are like fire slimes or something. The music's cool. Yeah, I really like the soundtrack for this game. I bought both the soundtrack and the DLC soundtrack, and I've been enjoying listening to them. I try to only listen to the soundtracks for the parts I've played so far, but like, it's great. Those are the guys who've got the contract on, aren't they? Or not? I swear I accepted a contract on those guys. Whatever. What's this for place? Oh, this is cool. It's like some sort of mansion or something. Oh. Healing potion level 3, that's nice. Let's go up. Okay, they can't shoot over walls, luckily. That's good to know. It's patches of lava, because of course they are. Lag's so bad it makes North Korean internet services look like premium Wi-Fi. Oh god. presume the fire will work somewhat similar to the poison, in the way that I won't like it. I'm liking this new dungeon so far, it's quite cool, the design and all. It feels more open air than the rest, to be honest. Oh god, the chest is a mimic. Oh, it dropped healing, perfect. I know I'm getting a first party game soon, like 3 Houses of Animal Crossing. I'm gonna get Animal Crossing whenever that comes out, I think. Maybe Luigi's Mansion at some point. Not Fire Emblem, I don't really like that sort of game. Oh. Boss already. I'm not gonna go in there just yet because I'll probably lose to it. I wanna get the loot. My gloves are way better than my big sword at the moment. It used to be the other way around. Oh, these guys are tricky, it seems. I'm doing their weird fiery stuff and I'm not really sure what they're doing and I don't want to die and... Oh, there's a green thingy there. I'll go there in a moment. Oh right, what does it say here? One thing's clear. These dungeons are arranged to assist in the ransacking of them. There's a glitch in the system, an anomaly working against their design. The guards. They work autonomously without thought. Their only concern, the defense of the treasures in the dungeon. Seems in conflict with the dungeon's sole purpose. I'd wager whatever places the guards here is separate from what forms the dungeons. Interesting. I'm thinking that, plot-wise, it might be that these dungeons are sort of like taking stuff from other people's worlds and putting it into these dungeons, and then the people from other worlds are placing their stuff there as guards to try and stop it. A very vague guess, based on all the dialogue which I've found so far hidden around the world in this game. Don't know what this is, but let's go. Oh god. Hexa is what it's called. Bam, take that, Hexa. And heal up again. Perfect. I'm gonna go into the Wanderer's dungeon now. What will be in the Wanderer's dungeon? Who knows? Oh my god, what's that? Interesting enemy. That's for sure. Desert Stone. I like these dungeons, just the whole aesthetic of them is so cool. This room is full of a lot of enemies, for sure. I've already got some of this stuff anyway, so let's sell that. Fire jelly, rich jelly, and fire gems. Interesting. I'll have some very interesting loot to sell when I get back, that's for sure. Are we gonna fight the mini-boss now? No. What's this guy? He doesn't even do anything. Just stands there and lets me kill him. I've already got 10 of those, so I presume they're easy to get, so I'll sell them. And I got 4,000 for selling them. Jeez, that's quite a bit. Dimensional Wizard, or what? Not fought this person before. This is weird. Oh my god, what on earth is this? Ah, help, I had to heal. Bam, take that. That was a cool boss, I liked that. There you have a bow. How much damage does this bow do? Right now my gloves do 230. Okay. That does 230. No, that does 154. Oh. Boring. Bye, useless bow. So, what now? Oh, this is cool. Desert Dungeon 2. Let's give it a shot, but I might have to back out. What's it gonna do? I'm not really sure what it was doing then, to be honest. Kill it before it gets a chance. Boss die, eh? Looks like it's good. Let's get rid of that. Oh, another book room. What does the book say? Oh my. You now confirm that at the bottom of every dungeon is a giant beast. Would like to spend a further time looking into whatever they may be guarding. Something else caught my eye today. A new creature near the aforementioned Colossus. Not concerned with me, so it wasn't a guard. The smaller orange variant of the green monster. Green monster? The one that occasionally chases me. Oh, that monster. A smaller orange version of the horrible green thing that chases you if you spend too long in the dungeon. Completely oblivious of him. What was it doing there? That is a good question. A very good question. Ah, fuck, I jumped down a hole. But yeah, these dungeons do raise quite the few questions about them. I like how the game does that, in fact. Rather than just having stuff there like, okay, this is a part of the game. It's actually like in the lore that it's like, what is this? Why is it happening? You know, all the characters are curious. I find that quite interesting. How do you get into that one? What? One of the dungeon things that you can get into. It was down here. How do I get into it? I can't. What? I don't get that. Oh, healing. Thank you. I'm not going to try for the third floor right now. It's only my first time through. It makes you ask good questions about the lore, so it makes it different from a game like Binding of Isaac. Yeah, I mean, a lot of games are just like, okay, you've got an enemy there, maybe you'll get a brief description about it in a journal or something, and that's it, you know? This one's like actually like, oh, here's this thing, what is it, why is it here? Which I find quite cool. I also like how the actual characters themselves know about this whole thing of the dungeons, and it's like all the dungeons and the enemies are like an actual present part of the world in this game. I like that. And geez, I'm starting to run out of stuff to get rid of and sell. A cube. Oh god. Take that, you piece of cube. Where else does the dungeon go? Okay, there's that one other route. I'll take that other route, see if there's anything interesting, like a gold chest or out, and then I'll be out of here, I guess. Ah, fuck, fuck, fuck. I hate the slimes. Oh, no, 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 no. God, I'm gonna die. Healing. I think this thing buffs them. Because I swear I saw like a glowing outline around one of the enemies. There's a chest. Okay, thank God. Oh, it's a mimic. Oh, the lava killed the mimic. Oh, that's amazing. Now I've got healing again. I could stay for longer if I wanted. I like the fact that there's a ton of mimics in here. Allows me to actually heal. Because I never bring my own healing potions unless I'm fighting a boss. Because I just can't be bothered to. Let's sell that. Another healing. Oh, 4 of them now. That's quite a lot. I might save that in my chest when I get back, because that would definitely be better spent on like a boss or something, you know? Oh, speaking of the green guy who appears if you spend too long in a dungeon, he's here. And there's no chest here anyway, so let's just wait for him to appear just so we can see what he looks like, and then I'll be out. Yep, here he is. So the thing that the guy was talking about was a smaller version of this guy, apparently. It was orange. It's quite interesting, to be honest. Anyway, I'm out. Look at how many enemies there are there. I just find that hilarious. And they group them all together so it creates funny patterns like that. Anyway, back to town. I've got a lot of stuff to sell now. A lot. Bit like behind it here now. Amazing. I need to figure out how much to sell these for actually, so I'll sell them one at a time. I'll sell this one for 2,000, see how much, if people will pay for it or not, and if they like the price or not. I'll sell this one for 2,000 as well. I'm only going to have those two on sale because I want to gauge the prices of them. In fact, no, you know what, I'll put the rest of them on sale too. I'll just put them on one at a time and try and gauge the prices for everything. Wait, have I already got info on this one's prices? 800 is good, and so let's put this one at like, I don't know, 2,000. Let's put it at that. A broken battery we'll put at 2,500. Because I've only got one, so I want to sell it for a lot if I'm going to sell it at all. And the dye, I'll put at 2,300. I'll put flammable liquid at flammable liquid and a thermomagnetic engine, a diagrammatic sand, and a desert stone. All of them, let's just put at 2,000 because I want to find out how much people will pay for them. I presume some of the stuff 2,000 will be too much, and some of the stuff it'll be too little. And I'll be able to adjust the prices and make the better profit of them, I guess. That one, the price was too little. Let's raise it to 3,300. Anyway, let's sell the stuff to them. Making big, big profits. Yep. Oh my god, so many people just bought stuff then and were very satisfied with the price. Or overly satisfied. Yeah, I've underpriced a lot of this. I always underprice for stuff for some reason. Let's put more stuff on then. $2,000 is too little on this one, let's put it up to 3,000. A bar we can put at 2,000. This one, 2,000 is too little as well. Let's put it at 3,000. And let's put that on at 2,200. Oh, 3,300 is a bit much for the blue cube. There we go. Oh my god, they really didn't like the price of 2,000 on this thing. Bring it down to 700. $700 is too much for stupid people. Fleecing me for my money. Okay, I've got the optimal price for the blue cube now. They're cheap people. The orange thing sells really well at 3,000, so let's bring it to 3,500, I'll say. Oh, these people want me to speak to them. What do I want to speak about? 10 of those. 3 days left. Yeah, I'll take that. No way am I giving you fertile soil. Yeah, those ones have an optimal price now, so I can sell them. Those ones don't. Those ones do. How much did that go for then? Oh, I've not sold those yet. Yeah, 2,000 is too little for this, so let's raise it up to 4,000. $3,000 is still too low for those engine parts. Bring up to 4,000 as well on them. And let's raise this one up to 2,300. Buy stuff now, or you will suffer. Yes, well done. You made a good choice buying that. All of this stuff sells for a ton though, so, you know, I'll be able to make a lot off this fire dungeon and buy all the upgrades I've missed up to this point. Another satisfied customer. Yeah. $2,300 is too low for those. Let's go to 700. How much money do you need? I've not really got anything in particular in mind to buy right now. I'm just selling all the stuff I got from that because I don't need any of it. Well, I probably do actually for upgrades, but yeah, I can do that another time. That was just the first run through a dungeon. I just wanted to rake in money and get an idea of what the dungeon's like, basically. I'll head back for specific items in a bit. Oh, this person wasn't satisfied with the price on the stone. Oh well. Oh, I can raise it a bit from 4,000 actually. Oh, is that a thief? It's a thief. He comes every day, hopes to steal my stuff, and he fails. Over 100k. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Oh god, those people are wanting to buy stuff, but was the thief there too? I'm keeping an eye on that thief. You're not getting my stuff. Sorry, mate, but no. Go thieve another place. Not sold these yet. Let's sell these for 4,000. Those are underpriced at that, so good that. Thief should go thief a shopkeeper from Coolant Island. Go thieve the other shopkeeper in this town. don't need competition, really. Even though my shop's way better than the other one anyway. You should see the other shop, it's really bad. Just got like 4 item slots, and it's not that big, and it looks bad, and it's not my shop, basically. Oh, that guy just cut the queue. Oh, how could he? I wasn't able to sell all of it before the end of the day. Oh, that's funny. I still sold a bunch of it and made a ton of money, though. Let's see about those upgrades, then. $310 damage. And it costs 256,000. You're saying I'm minted, but then 256 grand for the next weapon upgrade. Man, also 256 grand for that, but yeah. I know what materials I need now. So it'll just be a matter of grinding a bit of money, getting the right materials, and then bam, I can get those upgrades. Armor-wise, I know the materials I need to upgrade that one. I don't for that one. And I do for that one. Oh, I missed some of the stuff, did I? Oh, right there. So yeah, I'll get those at some point. What stuff is it here? Banker for 70 grand. I can get that if I want to. How much is this? 120. Oh, I can afford it. Let's get that. I like the shop upgrades. They look really nice. I only have 9 grand left now, but it's worth it for a shop upgrade. Look at that. You can make deals with people. Oh no, you get someone to do it for you and they make 30% of the stuff. And they also catch thieves. Okay. That's useful. I like how it's a centralized thing now, and it's even got a sale box right there. Extra security and everything. Right. Let's place a painting there. Place that there. Place that there. And I'm missing something to put here. I'll get something for that later. Place a pot there. And an hourglass there. I need more decorations as well. So much stuff I can get. What does it look like back here? Basically the same, except I've got another chest. Yeah, he's got new stuff for me now after the upgrade. What's he got? Oh, upgrade for the sword. Spears. And bows, okay. What's new on my notice board? Why is he there? I already have him. God knows. Deserve more subs. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't really care too much how many subs I've got, but thank you for the saying that, I guess. Everyone says that. I have had a lot of people say that. Still doesn't deny the meaning behind it, though. It's a nice compliment. Anyway. I am thirsty. I'm gonna go get a drink, and then I'll be back. I've also got a fuck ton of pings on Discord, so I'll probably check over those briefly too. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go, otherwise you'll regret it. I don't know. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Hello, everyone. We're gonna play more Moonlighter. Amazing. What a surprise. Oh yeah, also look, this is the other shop I was on about that's bad. Look at that compared to mine, it's terrible. Music's nice. It is nice. I like the music for this game. Anyway, dungeon. Let's go to the thingy-magic dungeon. Up. In we go. So we've got a bunch of money we need to make, basically. That's our sole aim at the moment. Money. Because we can't upgrade any of our stuff without it. I also have a contract on those guys, actually. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I do. Whenever you have a contract on them, they drop these things. Yeah, when's the contract for? For a second, okay, I've got a bunch of time on that. But yeah, if any of one's watching and hasn't got the game, I'd totally recommend it. It's a great game. Oh, healing. Quite a good place actually, that. I'll be able to do the Traveler Wanderer dungeon even right after the mini-boss of the main dungeon. Without having to walk far. Killed 2 of them. These guys really are quite common. Glad I accepted a contract on them. I'll finish the contract very fast. and then be able to just stash the notes away in my chest for until the time comes to hand it in. Ah, fuck, I walked into the fire. These cube enemies are quite cool, but also tough, you know? They're very erratic with their movements, I'd say. Anything else in my notebook, or? Bit of a separation between the original dungeon divers has occurred. The divide is clear. The divide is distinct. On one side you have the adrenaline-fueled, glory-seeking danger junkies. This group calls themselves heroes. On the other side you have the merchants. These responsible ones view dungeon diving as a job. Less about glory, more about finding the most valuable item and getting out of there as quickly as possible. At each point they set up shop in the town with their new goods for sale. One's possibly braver than the other. The other's possibly more intelligent. I'll let you come to your own conclusion on this. That's funny. Yeah, I've done the first floor then. Wait, no, I haven't. I missed a room. Let's get the room I missed. More of these guys. I only need to kill 2 more of those guys now, and then I've got the contract done. Yeah, these guys are totally the most common one. One more, come on, please be in this room. Yes, there is one. As if the game knew I was doing this and put the exact right number on it. I know that's not the case because I've had contracts before where it hasn't, but, you know, it's as if it did. Can't wait to listen to this music after a stream though, because what I've been doing with the soundtrack is only listening to the tracks as far as I am in the game, so now that I'm further in the game I'll be able to listen to these ones. I just let myself get hit then. I really didn't give a shit about it. Because I can just heal up right here. Down we go. Wander a dungeon again. We get to fight that wizard person again, which is cool. I forgot to put the healing potions back in my chest. Oh well, I've got them for here if I need them, I guess. 4 of them. I like these dungeons. I say it every time, but they look so cool. Just the all-around aesthetic of them. I like how I didn't get a note on that one. Don't know if that's because I've already got 10 notes or because I'm in this dungeon now, to be honest, but I didn't. I love the music for this particular dungeon though, it's just so good. It feels like so motivating, I guess you could say. I would describe it with quite a big sense of determination. It also just sounds really nice in general. You piece of shit. I'm not giving this guy a chance. I'm just punching him a ton. Oh god, that's not him, that's a bomb. There we go. That was a very fast fight. I knew his attack patterns now, so I just went straight at him. A glove. I like my gloves. Let's have a look at it. Ghost gloves. I want to try this out. What exactly makes them ghost? I know these items which do less damage have special abilities, and I've never really tried them out because I don't want to, but like, you know, I'm gonna anyway. There, let's go. Oh my god, that's cool. It literally shoots out beams from its thing. At the cost of health though, which is a shame. That's cool though. I'm not going to mess around with that anymore because I don't want to lose all my health to it. Quite cool though, I'll say. Oh, healing again. A 3-way room with healing, I've not seen that before. And no, it did drop paper again. I guess that's a feature of not being in the... And I guess the Wanderer dungeon, they don't drop paper, I mean. I wonder how much the paper will sell for if I try selling it myself, you know, not to the person that I'm promising it to. That'll be interesting to try out. I've never tried it because I barely ever do these quests. Oh, what does the note say? I've not read the note. I didn't read the note on my floor below, which is a shame. The most valuable items are being left untouched in our warehouses. Only tools and materials used to build autonomous guard bodies are taken. Yeah, it really does give off an impression that the stuff here is made by the some people who it's being stolen from, you know? The dungeons are like stealing from people or something. As I was saying before, I'm really curious to find out how the actual plot plays out, what everything means, you know? This game does a good job of it, I'd say, making you interested. Oh, boss. See if I can get through this guy. Corrupted Hexer. Ah, fuck, I died. Nah, I'm not ready for that yet, am I? Yeah, well, it is worth a shot. I should have left though, I had so much stuff. And now I don't have so much stuff. Wait a moment. I kept the notes. Oh, that's perfect. How dare you run into me like that, you stupid hexagon. Anyway, let's go through all of this again and not go where I know I shouldn't this time. mean, to be honest, even the first floor loot in this place sells really well, so I'm not complaining. Is this the one I've read before? Yeah, it is. I wonder what you can make with the red fiery jelly, and actually I'm going to fight this boss anyway because this one's doable. There we go. He's a fast one to kill, that guy. It's the corrupted version that's a bit tougher. Oh, I didn't read this note last time around. Let's read it. The recent store shortages are no longer considered errors in keeping. Materials and various tools are vanishing on a daily basis. The guard program has been created to keep an eye out for intruders. Yeah, it seems like I've got a vague idea of what's going on with the plot now. How much does it cost to leave this place? 3,200. The prices are getting steeper and steeper. But where 3,200 is doable for me. I guess they get steeper to match the increase in how much the stuff is worth in here, I guess. Or I guess another way of putting it is, the stuff in here is worth a lot because the price to leave it is more, not the other way around. The merchants charge more because it costs them more to leave. Bam. Take that. Yeah, let's go to the Wanderer dungeon again. Hey, favourite dungeon. It's right by the healing pond as well, which is good. In we go! I'm pretty sure these Wanderer dungeons were actually added as DLC. I don't really know for sure though, because I got the DLC with the main game, but the DLC is themed around this sort of stuff. I know that from like the artwork and stuff with it. Wait, no, actually I know that this is DLC because it's in the DLC soundtrack. Yes, it is DLC then. Oh, I fell on a fucking hole, of course. Oh my god, how? How? How do I keep falling down the fucking holes? Fucking hell. Oh, my headphones are on low battery. That's perfect. Well, whenever I finish the stream, I'll need to put them on charge then. Do I actually have other headphones to replace these ones though, if that does happen? God knows. Hopefully they don't run out before the end of the stream then. If they do, I'll figure something out, I guess. Take that. Yes, got him. Amazing. Oh, that's tough. I got through it though. I don't know if I want to stay any longer. I'll see what's in this room. This room shouldn't be too hard. I think it's doable. Let's do it. Ah, fuck. I got myself heavily burnt then. There. Beat it. I used up my last healing potion. And I don't think the mimic chests are as common as I thought. I think I was just having good luck with them. Because I've not had any since. Oh, healing, perfect. Ah, fucking hell, I hate fire slimes. Fuck you. Need to leave. I do need to leave. I am just... I always push out how long I stay. A to use. What's this? What? A to use. Except I can't use it. Oh, I can. It was highlighted for a second. What is this? I'm hella confused about that. I am... Oh, fucking headphones telling me I've got a low battery again. I don't care. Why can't they just have a high battery? Ugh. Well, that's not working. You know what? I'm going to pause briefly. See if I can find some other headphones. I know I got some down here somewhere. Here we go. Ugh. They're wired, sadly, but well... How long do they reach? Let's have a look. How long do these things reach? Oh dear, they're all tangled in a knot. I should probably unplug them first. Sorry about this. Don't blame me, blame Sony for their headphones being tangled up. Jesus Christ. Hate tangled wires. There we go, I untangled them successfully. How long do they reach then? It says left and right. This one's left and right. They go this far. I think that's fine. I want to push out my Bluetooth ones until they literally run out, though, because I really do prefer Bluetooth. I hate wired. Okay, before I leave, let's just have a quick look at the Wanderer Dungeon 2, just because, you know, it might be a small bit of loot I can grab before I go. If I need to, though, I'm out of here. Out. I just love the Wanderer Dungeon, so I'm not going to pass up the opportunity to go in one. Don't die. I'll try not to. I can at very least do this room, because look at that. Sorry, late to the stream. What's the game about? Basically, you're a merchant. There's these dungeons near the outside of the town that are really weird and no one knows much about. But anyway, you go in them and get treasure from them to sell in your shop, and it's sort of a cycle. It's got a plot to it, though, just kind of hard to explain. It's a cool game, though. There's a trailer for it which explains it quite well. I'd watch that if you're interested. Oh god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Out, 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 out. Ugh. I survived somehow, and I kept my loot. Out, 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 out. Yeah, that's basically what it sounded like. How much should I price the orange goop at? Let's say 100. It's probably going to be too much, but whatever. Oh, not got a price for this either. Let's just put this one at 3,100. That's a lot more than the others, but whatever. I'm just putting stuff down that I want to sell. I honestly can't be bothered to figure out where to place it and how much to charge. How do I hire an assistant? Yes, headphones, I don't care. I know I've got low battery. In fact, I don't even know whether you lot can hear the headphones having a go at me or not. That's the thing. Because I don't know whether the sound from it saying low battery is just only into my headphones or into the PC too, if you get what I mean. Ah, whatever. Oh, I need to make it morning. Ah, one thing I find really cool. Look, just attention to detail. The mirror actually is a mirror. Right, who are you? I will. And sell some of your items if you want to take the day off from the shop. 30% of the benefits, but you'll be free to battle in the dungeons. Not today. Today I'm selling. What does she actually do then? What's she doing? She's just wandering around. Or does she help out with thieves or something? It'll be interesting to see what happens when a thief comes in. Well, presuming one does. Quite cool to have a person there who's just able to help out though. It feels much more like a proper full-on shop now. Not just the front room of some guy's house with a few shelves. How much can I price these at? Let's try like 1,000. You see, I'm good at spotting the thieves anyway, so I don't even bother putting certain items in the glass and certain items not. What do these guys want? Straw. No. No. I'm only in the fire dungeon at the moment. No forest dungeon allowed. What am I doing? Buy stuff, please. Buy stuff. Oh, someone's bought something. Amazing. Thermomagnetic engine. I can get those. Damn, I just sold the ones I just got. Ah, my headphones keep going at me about the low battery. I wish there was a way to have them not do that and just run out when they run out. Well, like, I like how they warn me, but why do they have to warn me every, like, minute or two? I mean, not just warn me once and then leave it. Almost sold all the stuff. Achievement unlocked. Scammer. Wait, if I scammed someone out of a price or something? What? How did I do that? I want to see what that achievement is now. Receive 6 really expensive valorations. I don't know what that means. What the fuck does valoration mean? Oh wait, I think it just means sell stuff for too much money. Basically, I've ripped people off, which is why it's called scammer. Which is funny. I already got the achievement for gullible merchant or something, where you sell stuff too low. Now I've got the one for selling stuff too high. Oh, is this too much for you? Do you not like my 3,100 gold magnetite? Well, fuck you as well then. Why do they not like my prices? They used to like them. Fuck these people. Is it still too much for you? Jesus. I literally dropped the price by 1,000. Ugh. I think it's because I've already sold a ton of it, so like, the demand is changing or something. Why are they... Oh, these people are greedy. I'm not selling this item. If they're not going to pay for it, they're not going to get it. Same goes for the sandstone. They're not interested in it, so they're not getting it. And I didn't set a price on this one. Let's set a price of 1,000. No, they're all leaving. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that's not getting sold either. Oh well, we still made a very large profit of 143,000. A very large profit. I am gonna... Oh, this guy, he's the thief. Desert Dungeon Guardian hasn't been found yet. Maybe there isn't a Desert Guardian. Someone defeated it a long time ago, what if that's it? Or what if you're a fucking thief? What if that's it? It's that same guy, he always tries to steal from me. And then he dares to speak to me afterwards, even after I chase him out of my shop. Let's get the banker. Why can't I... Oh, can't get it during the night, eh? My headphones are going on at me again as well. Perfect. But let's get the upgraded bed too whilst we're at it. Then we'll sleep in it, see what it's like, and then we'll... after that, we'll buy the banker. You'll be able to manufacture and deal drugs. I mean, to be honest, probably some of the stuff which you sell can be used as drugs, and Jesus Christ, that's a nice bed. I wish I had a bed like that in real life. What effect do we get from it, though? That's the main thing. Oh my god, we get 3 of those shields, 250 gold health, and my headphones turned off. Well... I'm gonna put my headphones on charge then, and then we'll continue. Wait, they're not USB-C. What? Oh. This one then. USB into a computer, Jesus Christ. There. The headphones are on charge. I think these ones work now. I hope they do. This is the left one. Right, this is left, so when I wear it like this, right? The sound is working through these. You lot can't hear the sound though, because it's not playing for you lot. I'll make it play for you lot in a moment. Oh, these headphones are not that nice. Whatever, they function for the time being. There, I've put the sound back on for you lot. I can barely sit far away from the screen. I'm gonna have to sit like right here. This is what happens when I have wired earphones. Probably ought to rotate that then. There. Let me get the live chat up again. Actually, I closed that whilst I was fixing the thing. There we go. Here we are. I don't like sitting so close to my screen. But like, I've not really got a choice in the matter, have I? Banker. Bam. Is the banker going to be built right in the middle of the town then? Yep, he's just stood there. He doesn't have a house. Okay. I like how a builder had to go up and build it, but it's just a man. Yes, I'm Edward, a new citizen of this marvellous town of Ryuka. I'd like to call myself a broker. I deal in capital, making your gold work for you. Invest in my business ventures and I'll make you a richer man. Busy with other businesses at the moment. Come again in 5 days and we'll talk again. I paid to set him up and he won't even talk. Oh, fuck him. I like that animation, actually. Don't know if you saw that, but look, watch this. Oh, that's a cool animation. It's a bit loud. Let me turn it down. There. Let's go in for another run and try and make some money then, I guess. Money is still my goal right now. I will be going for upgrades in a bit, but not right away. I just want to make money for now. Desert Dungeon. Oh, I got an egg. The eggs can hatch into pets to follow you, like the slime that's following me. That's cool. Desert baby slime egg. Oh, slime egg. Yes. That means I might be able to get a fire slime. That would be cool. Then again, I do like my poison. It'll depend what effect the fire gives you, really. Poison might be better, though, because I'll at least be able to tell it apart. Who knows, but, you know, it's cool to get another pet. And this room again. I presume I've already read this by now. Yep, I have. Bam. It's dead. I think my webcam is a bit too far to the side, actually. Turn it back. No. Back. There, that's decent. Still not taking damage yet. Unless you count the shields, which disappeared. I like this dungeon, though. Probably my favourite one so far, thematically, I'd say. Oh, there's a secret down there. Fuck, how do I get down there? Why can't I get across? How do you get across? There, whatever. I took a bit of damage then, but whatever. Good. Oh, this place again. I like this place. It's very cool. It's an electricity themed one. Oh, that's nice. I like electric stuff. I'm looking forward to that one then. It's electricity themed. There we go. I took a bit of damage then, but I killed it, really. Which is good. Next floor. This game is really well made though, I'll say. Right. I don't need that. Or that. Now I want to organise my stuff so that I have the important stuff up on the top where I can't lose it. By important stuff, I just mean the stuff that sells for a lot. I'm meant to be collecting those egg engines, aren't I? Or am I not? I guess not. The fire puppet one is due today, though. Wait, today? Oh. Hopefully timing-wise I'm still able to actually meet that one then and not miss it. If not, that'll be a shame, to be honest. Because I actually got that one done. Still got the notes in my inventory though, so I do think it is doable. Otherwise, surely it would remove the notes from my inventory, because I know it does that when the quest fails. Oh, a chest over there. It's one of the greeny goop chests. The green goop chests disappear if you don't defeat the enemies quick enough. They fall into the goop. Oh, was a the thingy. Let's go. In we go. To the Wanderer Dungeon 2. I love these dungeons. I love them. They're just so nice. Amazing. Amazing. In fact, I don't think I emphasized that enough. They're amazing. Oh, that guy's buffing them, is he? Not on my watch. Let's go. Oh, I like the visual effects for those explosions. So cool. The visual effects in this game in general are great for a 2D game, to be honest. Because 2D visual effects are a lot harder to do than 3D ones. 3D ones you can just use particle systems, but 2D ones, although, yeah, you can for some things. But like, say, the gates in this place or stuff, you know, you have to actually do that yourself for each one. It's tough. But I really appreciate how they've done it. They've done it well. Oh, you again. I fell. Hate those balls. Oh god, there's more. There, I defeated it. It's so fun now. Wait, am I on the 3rd floor? I'm on the 3rd floor. Listen to this music. Oh my god, this is nice. I don't have any healing, so I won't last long, but... in fact... I've got an idea. You know what I'm gonna do? It costs a lot, but I'm gonna do this. Merchant Emblem, let's go. We're coming back. We got as far as the 3rd floor. I'm not losing that. I want to explore that and get a bunch of money from it. Ah, you were in the last stream. Oh, that's cool. Welcome back. Oh, it failed the quest, for fuck's sake. Oh well. Let's put the stuff on sale, leave it with the assistant, and then head back in, I'd say. Oh, these ones don't have prices. Right, before I head back to the dungeons, I want to get some decoration. I've been missing out on decoration, but I can afford stuff now, I think. This one looks very nice. I want to get this one. Looks very cool. I like electricity. You. Yes. Oh, is that for... oh, well, whatever, too late. Do I need to open up the shop? The items I wanted to sell in my chest. Oh, I see. Buy this then. First time doing it, so I didn't know. I guess I just leave it like that then. And that egg's gonna hatch soon. I'll be able to see what that is when it hatches. Anyway, back to the dungeon. Let's give it a try. I really will not be ready for the boss at all. Well, that's the thing. Oh, this music's nice. I want to take out the guys that are buffing them first. So many buff enemies in this room. Jesus. There we go, took care of all those guys. A gold chest. Look at that stuff. Very nice. Ah, I went on lava, because I'm clever like that. Bam, bam, bam. There, killed it. Ah, I lost a bunch of health then. I got quite confused about what I was doing. There was just a ton of enemies at once. On the map. Oh, it gives you the whole map for you when you leave and enter. Right, I forgot it does that. I just need to go where the skulls are for the rooms with enemies in them. That enemy did quite a bit of health to me. Not health, damage. Ah, those things. Jesus, I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Yeah, this part of the dungeon is still way too advanced for me. What's in the next room? It's just enemies, isn't it? I want to make my way towards chests, really, in fact. Oh no, I can see where the healing is and I'm not getting there, am I? Let's have a look at what's in this room and that'll decide what I do. Oh, not too bad. Just these wizard guys. They remind me a lot of wizrobes. They look like birds, they teleport in and out and they shoot at you. To be honest, they're probably inspired by wizrobes, wouldn't surprise me. So let's just call them wizrobes, I don't know. Fuck, I didn't realise it can go that far. Did the sound stop or? No. Well. Oh dear, let's go see what money that person earned for me. I need it now. Hey, I want my money. 63,000. Not too bad, but like, not too good either. You know, let's just sleep for a few days. See about that banker guy and also that new pet slime thing. I just went forward several days then. I wonder if that's enough to speak to the banker. That egg's still not hatched. When will it hatch? When? And when will you be ready to talk? 2 days. Let's make it 2 days then. Hopefully that egg will have hatched by then as well. .5 of a day. One day. .5 days. Two days. Bam. The banker guy should be ready now. My fire slime is ready as well now. This slime gives stun, this slime gives poison, this slime gives burning. I'll just go with this one because it's the latest of the three, so it's probably better. No, banker's here. Hello, It's the 7th now, and then the 13th is the last day. He wants me to invest money. I presume I invest it and then I get money come back out of it. Let's just invest like... let's just invest 50 grand, yeah. Okay, let me do my magic. Presume I come back in 7 days and then he's got money for me. Well, that's cool. But can I really be bothered to sleep in a bed 14 times? I don't think I can. Let me see. How many people are watching right now? 5 of you are watching. Hello, 5 of you. I'm probably thinking that I'll end it here. Because as much as I do enjoy streaming this, or just streaming in general, I'm very thirsty. I've probably played enough of this game in terms of as much as I feel like for today. And I've got work to do and, you know, just a bunch of stuff really. So, I guess I'll see you all on... When is it my next stream? Wednesday, that's right. God knows what I'll stream then. Maybe more of this, maybe an actual other game, for once. Oh, I'm saying for once, this is only the second day I've streamed it, but like... Whatever. I'm gonna go now. Bye.